all, welcome to Andrea M. D'Souza's kitchen. Today my brother Aaron is going to prepare for you one of his favorites, that is steak. Now he calls it a drunken pepper steak because he loads it with a whole lot of brandy and white wine as well as butter and cream. It's high on the calories, but at the same time, it's extremely tasty. So I know you will definitely try it and enjoy it also. He's going to begin by teaching you how to identify a perfectly cooked steak, and then he's going to move on to the recipe. So here it is, enjoy.
Today I'm going to teach you how to cook the perfect steak. The softness of the steak depends on when you press the forehead. This is well done, this is medium rare, and this is rare. Today's menu is steak. I have around 5 pieces of the undercut meat, butter, 2 tablespoons of pepper, white wine, cream, brandy, salt, olive oil, and stock. The first step is to salt the meat. Ensure you're not putting too much of salt because the beef stock will also have some salt. Flip the meat around and salt it as well. We're now going to add the olive oil on the steak pieces. We'll add it on the piece and mix it up well. We will not be oiling the pan. A steak is well oiled now. Now we'll heat up the pan on a high flame and add the steak inside. Our pan is nice and hot. We add the steak piece inside. Let it cook. Ensure that it is resting on the pan. We need to cook around each side for around 4 to 5 minutes so that it is medium rare. Add another 2 minutes if you need it well done. It's been 4 minutes. Look at the color. We're going to flip it over. And let it cook for another 4 minutes. So our other side is done as well. Now don't forget to let the sides cook as well. Our side is done. Now the other side. The other side is done as well. Now the top and the bottom. So my steak is ready, medium rare. I'm going to glaze it with butter. And let it rest for a while. My second piece, this one's cooked a little more better. Trying to get the sides done. This needs to cook a little more. Trying to get the sides done now. Hold it there. This side looks done well. Our second piece is ready. Now time to butter it up and let it rest. Trying to turn the side of my third steak. It's getting better every time we do it. This one looks like a nice rare piece. Yeah. My other side is fried as well. Now time for the sides. And we are done with the third one. This one is nice and dark brown, but it's a rare steak. To butter this as well. The buttering is important because then it allows you to rest the steak for a longer time. Fourth piece is out. Butter again. So our last piece of steak is ready as well. A little bit of butter again. Don't fret on the butter, we need it for the sauce as well. So we'll use whatever additional butter has fallen, we'll use it for the sauce. And this is how you cook the perfect steak. These two pieces, look when I'm touching it, it's hard. So this is well done. This and this is medium rare. See, you can feel it. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but it's a little soft. And this is rare, even more soft. We will let the steak rest for some time, and let's prepare the sauce now. We're going to grind the pepper now. Now we are going to use a tea strainer to strain it. And we finish straining it. So we don't need to use the powder. We have to throw the shells into the frying pan that we just used and let it roast. So I've got my pepper on the frying pan. We just need to roast it light enough. Don't burn it. A pepper has been roasted. As soon as you get the slight aroma, you need to stop or reduce the flame. Now we're going to add the brandy in. And let's glaze it and light it on fire. As soon as the fire reduces, throw in the white wine. Increase the gas and reduce it to around half. I'm lowering the flame a little so that it cooks. So there it's reduced by half. We'll add the stock now, and we need to reduce that by 1/3. So the entire quantity has to now be 2/3. Increase the flame a little so that it speeds up the process. The sauce is smelling good. It's about to get reduced by 1/3 quantity. So let's give it a few more seconds. Our sauce has reduced to the quantity. I'm going to switch off the gas now and add the cream since we don't want to burn it. Let's mix it up well. Give it a good texture. We don't want to burn it, so we switched off the gas. So I've mixed the cream well. Now I'm going to add the butter and that additional butter that we had put on the steak. We're going to add that back in here. Allow it to mix. Our sauce is ready. Time to serve now. Time to serve the steak. Now we're going to add the sauce on the steak. It goes well with spinach and mashed potatoes. I'm going to add the spinach. Adding the mashed potatoes now. And you're ready to eat.
And here we have your perfectly cooked rare steak. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, so do try it out and let us know how it turns out through your SMSs, your comments, your likes, as well as your emails. Enjoy eating and have a great day ahead. And do not forget to like all my videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.